This one right here. I had gotten this thing for her. It was so awesome. Well, not specifically for her, for a chipmunk. It may have been her, may have been someone else at the time. It was this awesome log which had a hollow in the middle that she could run into to protect herself. I don't talk as much about the birds here because I don't get the impression that the viewers are that interested, but it is a thing. And like birds, they'll go into this tree. That's a good hide right there for the birds. They love that. They'll sit on that bottom branch and they've got the thing above them. So that's why it's important. This guy just went over there. That's why it's important to keep the deer away from the bottoms of trees. Is squirrels and birds, little birds, they use these things to protect themselves. All right, this guy's definitely part of the program. He just denied a hazelnut because he's now a walnut guy. All right, I opened the door because it's freaking cold out, and I'm hoping S-Curve the Black comes in. Oh, did he grab S-Curve the Black? You need a new name. Come on in. Come on. Come on in. It's warm in here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Isn't it warmer? Okay, so it's gonna go like these. It still has sanding stuff on it, but the chipmunks will be able to get up and down, and yeah, I'll just put it together and this will be a thing. Here is the one that's getting a new tower, I think today. I might just get brave and put it out, despite the cold. All right, this is the Watchtower here, and I made it big at the bottom so squirrels can even get in. Haven't had some video lately of Floppy Doodle. Floppy Doodle, you want a nut? Is this Gravy? We were hanging out front. I didn't know you came out back, Gravy. Come here. Come here, Gravy. Yeah, he says, just please put it down. There he is. He's so cute. Totally interim, but totally getting there. Okay, there. You can see the floor. There will be a little piece right here, but the squirrels will still be able to get in right there, and the chipmunks. There's a door over here. There's a door over here. And the chipmunks will also be able to get in there and then climb up, and there will be a thing on top. This will be the Watchtower. So this will be the Watchtower. Pretty cool. This is always when I feel the pressure, is I tell myself at first, it doesn't have to be anything special, it just has to be. Then I make it and I'm like, oh crap, now I actually like this thing and I want it to be good. And then the pressure's on. It's gonna be good though, it really is. It's just, I need to finish it. I'm in here just throwing my head back, trying to chill, and this chipmunk comes in. I'm like, oh man, I don't have the energy. She left. Okay, I've been singing. I'm so happy that I'm not on a cruise. I can't help but sing about it. And because somebody sent me pictures of people I know that are on a cruise, and I'm like, oh my God, just what a horror that would be. So here I am, not on a cruise, loving every minute of it. And song keeps bursting forth, which I won't sing for you, but because I don't want to kill you, but it just keeps happening. I can't help it. It's awesome. I just started raking it. Say goodbye to what was once a great log. It had about 4 or 5 really good years. There was a hollow inside that they could stand on top and run down and hide in. And I thought, please, log, don't ever die. Well, the log died. It died. It didn't make it through the winter this time. So away it goes, but in with the new, and it's pretty cool. Well, I was just raking out the front, and then but Pippi needed some breakfast. So we're doing this. And there's S-Curve the Black right there. He's a lot like S-Curve, I gotta say. And they show up a lot at the same time. So there's that. And then here's the one that got chased. You stay up here and stay safe. Although you're not that safe next to Pippi because she might chase you too. Pippi's a little bit of a chaser, especially when she's around me. Pippi's like, yo, yo. There she goes. Probably have to chase someone. Maybe S-Curve the black. I don't know. Oh, there she is. No, there she goes. Yeah. S-Curve 2 is so much like S-Curve 1. S-Curve the gray, which is actually right there. They're always together. Hey, S-Curve, I was going to just see if S-Curve the black can do what you can do. You ready? Let's do it. Okay, I'm too far away from you. Come here. Come here, S-Curve. S-Curve. Come here. Let's do it. Okay. Well, now I'm going to see if S-Curve the black can do it. But you know, if he does it right now, it doesn't matter because you've done it many times. All right, where's S-Curve the black? Well, this is not a good way to... Here you go. Oops. Okay, you ready? Okay, that's still a pretty good trick. And it's Rover. Hey, Rover, you want a walnut? Sometimes she requests a second one, but it looks like that one's all right. This is a relief. I didn't see White Tip yesterday. After that, she had come the day before yesterday and just crushed it, ate a ton of nuts. Then yesterday, I didn't see her. And granted, I don't exactly sit here all day, but especially on a Saturday, don't come to work and hang out at work all day. But she is here now. And it's the morning, and this is her usual schedule. She does show up with the morning crowd, so I tend to see her every day. And so not seeing her yesterday was weird. It's kind of funny when your work job that's already super demanding gives you more work on the weekends, but it's all right. I don't consider these guys work. But man, if I had to drive all the way to a high rise to take care of the cockroaches on the weekend, I'd have been pissed. And I wouldn't have done it. So, these guys do a little more to capture my heart than the cockroaches at downtown work ever did. Good for them. Look at you. Who couldn't? Who couldn't fall for this girl? Hey, White Tip. Why did it take you so long to get home the day before yesterday? Insert drum roll here. Insert drum roll here. We're gonna do it. Who's this? Thank you for being kind of a drum roll. Really needed that. Hang on, I'm getting you something. There you go. I don't know who this is, but it's just somebody who knows me. All right, insert drum roll here again. This is No Pants, and I'm telling them you will not believe what I'm going to be bringing out here. Oh, you're not going to believe it. You're going to be so excited you might lose your shirt. And then you'll be naked. But it's too cold to be naked, so try to keep your shirt on because you already got no pants. And I'm going to bring this thing out and you're going to be like, oh baby, look at those feet. Aren't those feet just so cute? He's got his shoes on, he just doesn't have any pants on. It's all for this guy, but it'll be for other people too. Like, this guy will be able to benefit from it. I don't know if he'll fit in the chimney of the Watchtower. Whoa! Did I hit you in the head? Sorry about that. We'll have to watch that in the replay. Anyway, Watchtower is coming out. You excited? You stay right there. I'll be right back. He did wait for me. I just couldn't put... The thing was so heavy. Where is he? He's right there. Yeah, I couldn't put what I was carrying down to show. It was really cute how he waited for me. He got on the tree when I was starting to get close. Anyway, here's the Watchtower. How cool is this? Here's the Watchtower, and oh God, I put it together wrong. No, I didn't. Okay, so, all right. So they can get in from over here. Okay, so they can run through from this side here. They can all, and then the chippy who lives right there can run through here. So it's a straight through. This doesn't look the best right here, but I used scrap wood. I still could make this look better. I might try to make that look better. Anyway, it's good enough for now. And then, okay, so if they're running from this direction, it makes it a better hide underneath that there's no entrance here. They run up here and in there, or use this little thing here as a boost, and then they can go side to side, working their way up to the top. I still need to put, obviously, this face on, otherwise it would not be a very good hide. And then there's going to be a thing on top, but yeah, they'll be able to jump down inside, and it's going to be chipmunk and squirrel friendly. I decided to make it for everyone, chipmunk and squirrel friendly. I'll go get the rest of the pieces. It looks better than that, which is what used to be there, but in one piece. Okay, here comes our friend. I wonder if he'll check it out. You want to come check it out? You want to come check out the new thing? Come see the Watchtower. Come see the Watchtower, Tank. No pants, Tank. You gonna stay over there, no pants? There you go. No pants. Got it. All right, so I'll go get the rest of the pieces and start putting it together. And already it's so much better than that. Oh my God, I can't believe. And for years I was like, what am I gonna do when that falls apart? I'll never be able to replace it, because it had the hole in the center of it, which was so cool. But now this is even better because it's for squirrels and chipmunks. I came out here to finish building it, and this chipmunk was already on the Watchtower, and now she's watching me like, don't you mess with that thing. That thing is so cool. But dude, I'm gonna make it better. Don't you worry about me messing with it. I'm gonna make it better, okay? She's like, oh God, please don't take it away. This might be the one whose it is. Come in peace. I swear I won't mess it up. I'm gonna make it better. It is, it's the one. I can tell by her ear. This is hers. And we have someone gonna run through like a drum roll here. You gonna run through like a drum roll? Oh, this one's gonna run through like a drum roll. Okay, I know it's super cool. It's for you, dude. I'm gonna be staggering these in. And so that it gives them an extra something they can climb on the outside. And she's watching me. It's good, but dude, it's gonna be better. You gotta trust me. I really think so. Look at all these nuts you're getting just because I feel guilty thinking about you thinking I'm gonna mess it up. And I'm not, I don't think. No, it's not. It's gonna be so much better. Here's no pants. Hey, no pants. Okay, so now I have the stagger done. So the idea for that is both squirrel and chipmunk. They can climb up there to get to the top. It's still got a little bit more to go on the top. We'll take one last look down here from a chipmunk or squirrel's point of view here, because I'm gonna now do the top. He's out, and then no pants is hanging around. No pants. And then this guy, there he goes. Is he on it? Not yet. No pants. All right, so here's this guy. Surprised he's not on it more. I just brought out the piece of wood. I was gonna show like how design goes. It just kind of goes board by board, and it would take me forever if I showed it. Oh, cool. As I went. I wonder if he comes out the top. No, he's right there. So he's inspecting it. When I design, I usually have something in my head before I start. I used to even try to put stuff on paper, but nothing ever turned out the way I intended. So I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna bother with this. And because as you go, like things come up. He's right here. Things come up where you're like, okay, I have to compensate for that, and you change your design to compensate and stuff like that. Anyway, so I don't bother with written design anymore. And I just go board by board. So I was going to show how it works. The last design decision I made was right here. I could have staggered them either way. Well, when I pulled the bottom board out farther this way, it obstructed. If a squirrel got on top and went to try to run in, they would have bumped themselves, like possibly gotten an eye injury. So I put the bottom board off to that way and this board off to this way to give them plenty of clearance so they don't get an eye injury. So it's decisions like that that just get made as you go along. My second to last design decision was to weatherproof the tops of each of the stairs. I almost didn't because I wanted to make sure they were maximum grippy. Yeah, they're still tacky. It's still plenty tacky. I was afraid it would make them too smooth, but it didn't, so that's good. But the reason I did it, after all, was because of rain and snow getting down in here, and I didn't want to erode. I really don't want those stairs to get eroded because there's screws, and especially on this side, the screws come in from the outside. So if something were to happen, it would leave an exposed screw that could hurt somebody. So I don't want bad things happening to these weather-wise. So that's why I ended up weatherproofing. Now my decision is, and I think what I'm going to do is put one here and one here, leave enough room for a squirrel or chipmunk to get down in the middle. That way the stairs are covered, which again goes back to the weatherproofing. Those stairs are pretty vulnerable. They're not the same kind of wood. These pieces of wood were weather treated to begin with. These weren't. So they are weatherproofed from what I did to them, but they don't have the built-in weather treated. They're not weather treated boards. So they're a little more vulnerable. I'm gonna cover them like that so people can sit on either side and they get down. And that's it. So I think I'm just gonna cut this thing in half actually and give them maximum. There's no reason to cut it short, right? So I'm gonna cut this in half, give them kind of maximum sit on ability, and then boom, they can go down inside and get safe. Gotta put down the portobello and paintbrush because somebody's here. It's Mr. Brownfeet. We're gonna need another drum roll. All right, I just finished everything. I put touch-up paint even down there, or touch-up weatherproofing / stain. Okay, here it is. Ta-da! The Watchtower. Oh my God, I can't believe, like I lived in fear for years of this thing doing exactly what it did, which is falling apart. There's one piece there, one piece there. It had such a cool middle that they could run now. Only the chipmunks though at the time. So it's actually better. So it teaches a good life lesson. Is you can fear things and think, what'll I do when this falls apart? But when it does, you rebuild and you make it so much freaking better. And the other cool thing about all this is tools. This is the cool thing about being human. Like if you're a squirrel or a chipmunk, you can't do this. But if you're a human, hell yeah, you can do this. You can do anything. Tools are easy. Drills, miter saw and a drill and wood. That's all you need. And screws. You can do anything you need to do with a miter saw, a good drill, and some screws. I have a jigsaw. I haven't started using it yet. I don't really feel the need to need it. And the reason I got the jigsaw was to make circles, like holes that they can, circles in wood, but I haven't done it yet, and who cares? It's all going good so far. So they got an entrance over here, entrance over here. It would have been nice to have made one back in here, so if they ran between the rock, they could get in, which there is room. It doesn't look like it, but there is. But the thing about that is I needed a good support for this, so I couldn't afford to put a gap there. So anyway, it's cool, it's awesome, and I can't wait to get video. I'm going to set up a video camera here. And you down there, I can't wait to see you in it. It's going to be so fun to see you.